Hello and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. We find ourselves at the bottom of this tower once again, as last time we worked our way up it, we got to almost the top and we found a melancholia plant which was perfect for grinding, and I think we needed it. And I think we maybe need some more of it, because the enemies we're facing are level 67, while we are level 64, which is alright. Our party members are all level 62 or 63 in the case of Haizame, because he must have survived the end of like a boss fight that no one else did or something. That's just my guess. Anyway, yeah. All of our party members are a little underleveled for this fight, so I think that we're going to have to grind up at least 2 or 3 more levels, get us to a point where we're getting through that melancholia plant fairly easily, and then we'll be at a good spot to fight the boss at the top, because I'm assuming that they've designed the dungeon so it all works pretty well together. If you're okay to fight the melancholia plant enemies, you're probably alright to fight the boss, because that's the way it's designed. But if we just kind of cheese our way past it, it's going to be a very difficult boss fight. And it already sounds fairly difficult, as we have to use almighty damage, which is not our strong suit, to put it lightly. Anyway, back in. Oh, also I had another idea. I am going to switch Juna over to the Dragoon mask, and I'm going to leave her on it. Why am I not putting her on the Savior mask? Well, my thought is that instead of us using all of our MP to deal with these enemies, which we can do, what we could do instead is we could use Juna and Yufa's. Yufa might not be used for the boss, so using her MP now makes sense. We can also use some of Stroll's MP as well, and I think that will work a lot better for us, rather than using our MP, which is definitely needed for the boss fight, because we need to use Royal Slash, which is probably our strongest almighty move we have available. Do we have any synthesis that are good? Royal Sword requires an ally. Yeah, this one's probably also going to be good as well. But, what's Armageddon's Final Sire? 3 Royal Archetypes? We actually have that. We don't have Chronicle to the End, whatever that required item is, but yeah, it's very good. Armageddon's Final Sire. Oh yeah, Armageddon is a move in, I've only seen it in P3, but I assume it must be in all the Persona and SMT games, which is kind of just like the kill everything move. Although, in P3 it's needed for a very specific reason, which is why I remember it. Anyway, let's get back to climbing this tower. Also, ideally, I would love to get to the point where these dogs that we're fighting, so these guys, I'd like them to get to the point where they're weak to us, because that'll make things a lot easier. Right. So, let's use this. Also, we have a benefit that if we spread MP across the party, then it will make it easier when we get to like having to recover MP later, because we'll be able to use like AoE MP items, while currently we can only use single target ones, and we don't have a lot of single target MP items that aren't full MP.
Good. 'Tis done.
Nice. Wonderful.
I shall strive to use this
So we got a bunch of Heroes Leaf of Lights. Haizame should be like 1 away, right? Well, he's 1 away from being done with that. You know, he still needs to do his Tycoon. Yeah. There we go.
We seem
Wonderful.
to have defeated them all.
Waiting for one of them to turn around, like this one.
Right there.
Get it.
Come on. Act fast.
Wonderful.
And we'll win this.
Yep. And now we will use this. Attack.
Still here?
And Summon Fairy. Cool.
What a finale.
It's a little more XP here as well. We're also getting every 2 fights, because we're getting 500 Archetype XP, we're getting a Hero's Leaf of Light from anyone who's still in their master class, which is very, very good for us. Get behind. Oh, that's not good. Well, that was lucky. You know what I might try here? Let's just see where the Stroll can kill them in 1 hit.
Are you prepared?
Can you kill these guys in 1 hit?
4 remaining.
Stroll always comes through.
Not quite, but you could do it in 2 hits. That might be worth it if I want to recover a little bit of MP.
Everyone is counting
It's just
after you.
do a full cycle into Stroll, because we probably aren't going to use him on the boss, because he only has physical
Looks like
moves.
all of 'em. Great job, everybody.
Nice. That might be our new way of doing it, actually. That makes a lot more sense. 3 level ups.
It feels good.
Yeah. You can tell we're a little under leveled because we get level ups every fight.
We seem to have defeated
Not like
them
every
all.
second fight or third fight. Literally every fight we're getting level ups,
I'll give it my all.
which is insanely good. Right.
This
Pass.
might be a good strategy.
Pass.
One's yours.
This
I guess
is
it could
the
attack
puppy
on these
for right
every second turn, but
Let's keep this up.
yeah,
That'll do.
I'm not for now.
3 enemies
But it's
on
probably
it.
worth doing.
I'd rather
Do this.
refrain for now.
Are you prepared?
Right, hit him. Wonderful.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
So, we get our unscathed triumph
I'm capable too.
and a bunch more level ups.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Let's continue leveling Haizumi. So we'll go back down to Tycoon. I might level every floor. I might do that. Otherwise, I come in here like after every fight. Let's come in here after every floor. That makes more sense. Right. And now we climb. Okay. Yeah, these guys are now yellow to us, which is good.
There they are.
Hit them.
Come on.
Now these ones I definitely need to kill with magic because they resist Stroll,
Finish 'em off.
which is the main issue. Right.
Electricity's no good against them.
Anything that isn't electricity. Okay.
Watch me.
So I could do something like this.
Judah got one.
Great,
I
Judah.
knew you could do it.
Charging in.
Yeah, hit it.
Still up.
See, I'm thinking I can maybe kill them like
We
this.
shall sweep them. Yeah. Yupa hit their wall.
And then Vorpal Blade. That works. Yeah, that works pretty well.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up,
Wonderful.
everyone.
Unscathed Triumph. We actually get more from fighting the dogs. At least in terms of Archetype XP.
I see the enemy.
Let's back off. Make sure our lock is still on it. I'm running out of level. Gonna turn around or...
Forward.
There we go.
How's that?
Got it.
Let's give him a fight.
Sweep them with style.
Right. Let's do something different here. I'm gonna try a different way of doing this. So pass,
It's okay. We can
run forward, attack,
If I
run
can get
forward,
close,
attack,
it is over.
Yeah. Yupa hit their wall.
Vorpal Blade,
Hack and slash. 2 remaining.
Took one out.
Well done.
I'll show you.
let's do this,
Raging. Judah got one.
And that's the
I knew
talent
you
of a
could do
songstress.
it.
and attack. Alright, so we can save Yufa's MP that way.
It's ours.
I'm not sure if that's worth it, but we can. Let's head in this way. We're waiting for that dog to turn.
Right there.
Get it.
Let's push through. I'll give it my all.
Wonderful.
Well done. Well swoop. Then think you can do
But like this fight, I think is worth so much more than the...
this. This might be a good strategy.
Yeah, this is worth so much more than the skeleton fights in terms of like Archetype XP.
Everyone
Because
is
it's also
counting on me.
cheaper to do.
Closing in on the enemy.
No, I want to pass this
I'd
turn.
rather refrain for now.
Then Vorpal Blade.
Almost finished.
Hey, nice move.
Then run in and attack. Because, yeah, this only costs one use of Stroll's Vorpal Blade. And then we clear it.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
And it gets us more XP and Archetype XP. Yeah,
Satisfactory.
that's so much better.
Victory is ours. And safety
Alright.
hard won.
Floor is cleared. Let's now use
What
a
now?
bunch more of these for Izumi. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have retained my edge.
Cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just need like one more floor and he's good to go. Right, back up here.
They all seem pretty weak.
Yeah, these guys are weak
got
to
this.
us, so
I see the enemy.
Nice fight. Forward. Looks like you could use that.
nice.
Close. Come on.
I knew I'd get time for that.
Keep attacking.
I knew you could do it.
There they are.
Forward!
Got that one.
Great job.
I see
Right, now
the
it's us
enemy.
versus the skeleton. Wait, he's gone back into, like, non-attack mode, in which case we can just get back hit, right?
Charging in. All right. How's that?
Wonderful.
Let's take them all out. Some of it.
That's what we like to see. So,
This
pass.
is a good strategy.
Forward.
Attack.
I move to the front.
Forward. Attack.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
Vorpal Blade.
Almost
Draw
finished.
one out.
Not bad.
This will
if I
be
say so
over
myself.
soon enough.
Pass.
Turn.
Only two enemies left.
Run forward.
Still here?
Oh, we're already
Even my
forward.
strength will be-
Attack.
It is over.
This is the one. That's how you do
Can't
it.
afford to hold. I call up
Yeah.
the royal power.
Well, he's still stunned. You know what? Let's just guard.
Staying on the defensive.
That works. Then we want to do
This might be
a
good
full loop.
strategy.
The next one's yours.
I should after you.
Nah,
There we go. Then pass.
I will
Attack. Attack with this.
Sweep them. Yeah. Yupa hit their
I
weakness.
can't afford.
And then I
saw
guess to
vanquish
kill it, I'm
evil.
going to have to use this. Yeah, I could have done this better, but... Did get a lot of MP
Okay,
back.
I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Cool.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, and we don't really get that much from it, as I said. Level 65.
I
Nice.
feel stronger.
We get a luck point and another point in magic.
That was the last of them.
That's a floor, so we'll give these to Haizumi. 2, 3, 4. He's now just a little bit off being able to get his one. So is this the Melancholia plant? Oh no, this is the floor before the Melancholia plant. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So you come in this way.
There they are. Come and get it.
Weak against this. Do it again.
Come on.
Such skill.
Got it.
That sweep them lifestyle. No chance.
Alright. Yeah, I think the better way of handling this one though is probably just like chuck fire on them.
Shooting got one.
You're just
I
so
knew this.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Time for some close combat.
Oh, then pass.
Only two
If I can
enemies
get
left.
close.
Then
Stay sharp.
attack.
It is over.
Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
Now,
Maybe
what's the
attack
play?
this one.
Taste steel.
Right on target.
Nice
Moving
crit.
to the front.
Hit it.
Stubborn, hey?
Behold, I walk a royal.
Kill that one.
Got him.
It's not over
You know what?
yet.
Let's just guard. If it's still stunned, we'll just guard at the end of the turn. That's better. So now we go pass,
Only one
pass,
after you. Finish them off.
pass,
We're looking good here.
hit it.
We shall sweep them.
Yeah, that works.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
So that one's now down. Bunch more of these leveling up.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
I see the enemy.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
More of these things. They seem to drop these
Right there.
Stygian Sutras each time. What is a Stygian Sutra? What does it
What
do?
now?
Be in here, right? Somewhere. Stygian Sutra. Oh, 150 dark damage. Pretty good, actually. It's useful, at
I
least.
see the enemy.
On your guard.
Right there.
Well, that's
This won't
my
stop
bad.
us.
I think I said something last time, like, don't spam the button. And then every single time since, I've been like, oh, button spamming? Is this what I'm to do?
Get her some healing.
That's charged. Luckily, hit the person who resists it. Alright, we survived.
Juna, are you okay?
Pass.
You look like you're about to drop.
Let's go.
Nuke.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Wonderful.
Strength Captain.
I move to the
Run
front.
forward.
Slowed you down.
Hit this one.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
In the name of justice.
Hit this one.
Not done yet.
Then
Moving to the front.
hit this one.
No, didn't hit.
That's horrible. Oh well.
Won't hold back.
That works.
Smooth finish.
All
Great
that
work,
saving of
everyone.
MP just for that moment.
Careful.
I see the enemy.
We're not through them yet.
Forward. Come on.
There we go.
Nice.
This could be our chance.
Apparently I decided that, you know, raising your health is just for losers.
Are you okay?
This is just
Anyway,
what I need to drop.
hit him.
All right. Judah got
Great,
one.
Judah.
Pass.
Counting on you.
If I can get close,
Hit him.
it is over. This is the
Got
last.
one.
You're doing
That's how you
Hit it.
Behold this power.
I'm gonna have to hit you with something else. How about one of these? Yeah, that works. It's cheaper than using another 30 MP one. Nice.
That's all of them.
Let's now actually heal up to full. There we go. We're almost into our expensive medicine. Right. Next, we're going to use these on Haizumi. So, 1, 2. He's where he needs to be. Let's go. Haizumi. He can now get Royal Thief, the true heroic embodiment of the thief. It with peerless evasion that complements its assassination and theft skills. It with peerless evasion? That's, yeah.
I see.
Weirdly phrased, but okay. That's fine. Ooh, what's plunder? High chance of stealing a rare item. Oh, that's good. It's just a better version of steal. Oh, nice. Study.
Fascinating.
Ah, the Royal Thief. You might call this power the most complete expression of Haizume's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler with righteous shadow is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the thief together.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Right. Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal thief. Nice. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secret of the thief we bestow upon thee. This power coursing through me is like nothing I have felt before. The Royal Thief. It seems my striving to change has finally borne fruit. If I have life today, it is only because my comrades saved me. To use what remains of it protecting them, I will have no regrets.
Oh.
Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. Right, we got 4 Heroes Leaf of
Power
Lights.
swells forth.
You can now switch to this one. The main benefit of this one is that we get like plunder and other such stuff. And we get the synthesis. Something like that. Anyway. Okay, these are all things that we've kind of seen before on him. What are we going to give him? Well, I guess he doesn't need to learn steal. We'll give him hit rate support, evasion support. I still don't know if this is the same lineage as the other royal ones. You have to assume so, because sometimes it says you need a royal archetype, right? Like on Armageddon. So, presumably, this scales with every other royal archetype, so now he has plus 15%, sorry, plus 20% if everybody's got a royal archetype. 20% evasion as a base. That's quite nice. We'll give him electric dodge and pierce dodge. There we go, he's only got dodge right now. Right. Next, Juna. So Juna, we only need trickster level to 20. Alright, well, this should be nice and quick. Let's go. You got 9 of these. That's the wrong one. Trickster. 2, 3.
I've learned a new skill.
Gift MP. That is interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll always aim higher.
Pain in the box. May inflict daze on all enemies. And then 9. Alright. Let's continue up here. Is this the Melancholia bit? It isn't. I think Melancholia is after this. So that's the one I'm wanting. It's going to turn away from us after this.
Time for some close combat.
Got it.
Stop staring and start fighting.
I I think Melancholia must be next floor. What I will say is we've got up to this point so much quicker than we did on the last episode that I feel like, yeah, I definitely feel like we're a little bit stronger.
Let me finish this.
Alright, attack. Stroll. I just said we were stronger and then you missed. Well, 2 people block that. Alright.
I can get
See, Stroll, that's how you use a melee attack? You know, you wouldn't know because you don't do it too often. Just every fight.
What now?
Right. What was I going in here for? Oh yeah, I wanted to just check. What level are their archetypes? So 7 and 5. Yeah, so we're getting there on them.
Enemies are still around.
It's just going to take a while. Let's go. Big hit.
Watch me.
Oh yeah, we don't do this anymore. We pass, 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 Vorpal Blade.
Them all?
Not bad.
You're at the
Then you kill it.
Looks
Yeah.
like that's all of them. Great
That's much
job,
better.
Everybody.
Good. 'Tis done.
Nice.
We made short
Bunch
work
more
of
level
them.
ups.
There they are.
All right. Our usual tactics should work. Let's do this.
I messed up. I just entered the fight without doing the second hit.
Please, after you.
Well, at least we still get Unscathed Triumph. Or Unscathed,
Everyone
yeah,
is closing in on the enemy.
that's alright.
We shall
Attack.
sweep them. Yeah. You've hit their weakness.
Vorpal Blade.
Okay, I don't think there's any
That's
more
fine.
backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do.
Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
The reason I wanted to see how much, also that's the floor done, so I'm just doing these. The reason I wanted to see how far through their levels they were was I was wondering when they're going to start providing XP for other people again. It's still a little bit off. Right, and then this one is Melancholia, right? Yes. Alright. I'm going to go back down again, and we're going to do this again. Oh, you know what?
What now?
Finally a use for these.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Just use that as a way to jump out. So, why are we doing this? Well, the
What now?
answer basically is that we still aren't a high enough level to have anything be shown as weak to us currently. So, let's go back in. We're still gaining reasonably high XP, and we're not a high enough level that things are weak. So let's do it again. And this is fairly quick in terms of a grinding dungeon.
Right there.
Yeah, this is horrible, by the way.
Charging
What I just did there. Didn't even try and hit it from behind, just walked in here.
Everyone, go.
I do love how she comes in every single fight just to do an absurd amount of damage to random trash.
Right ahead.
Are you prepared?
Right.
Two remaining.
I'm
Great
actually
job, Stroll.
impressed. Moving to the front.
Actually
Please,
pass,
After you.
Only
Forward.
just because we can get it back to Stroll again.
Just one left.
Only
I
one
move to the
more.
front.
Right.
Finish them off.
I
and we're
must
clear.
do this. The enemy still
Oh, I thought that
stands.
was going to be enough damage. I should have passed this to... Oh, okay, we're still getting unscathed. I was going to say I should have passed to Stroll, because then he could do this.
Okay, I don't think there's any more
That
backup
works.
coming. Let's keep moving.
Unscathed Triumph.
To ever greater
We are
heights.
getting less Archetype XP, although that was less enemies. That's probably where we're getting less
Even
XP.
I had more to learn.
More agility, more luck.
Well, I hope you've seen the last of them.
There they are.
Well, almost got back hit. Didn't quite.
Fight well.
This should be the normal amounts of XP. Right, pass,
After you.
Time for some close.
run in, attack,
This
Pass.
is rather refrain for now.
No holding back.
Vorpal Blade. We got a miss. Alright, in which case I'll use one of these. Right,
Smooth finish.
that works pretty
Great
well.
work, everyone.
A halfway decent
A lot
result.
more Archetype XP.
I have retained my edge.
Hey, he gets Plunder.
Right there.
That's all of them. Yes?
I need you to turn around. That wasn't really the direction I wanted you to turn, but that's
Charging
okay.
in. Let's push
Works for
through.
me.
It's too late
We
for
have the
you.
edge.
Right. Again, she jumps in to do absurd amounts of damage to trash.
Forward.
This one? Just trying to find whichever one has more health.
Right ahead.
Are you prepared? Almost finished.
Well done.
2
Got
left.
just the dance for you.
Pass.
After you.
I will
Hit it.
Stay sharp.
Got him.
It's not
Everyone
bad.
is
Pass.
Only
Hit
one
it.
left. Finish them off and we're
That's what we're looking for. Although I guess I could guard and get more MP,
Victory's
but
ours.
I'm not overly worried about that. I think our MP situation has been fixed. Nice.
I continue.
2 more of those. More magic and endurance for
A
Hulkenberg.
little easier now, I think.
I see the enemy.
Come on. Let's
Get 'em.
take them all out. Steal.
Let's do this.
Big hit.
This
So
might be a good
pass.
strategy.
It's okay.
Look for whichever one seems to have more health, which I think is this one.
This after
Pass.
Warrior.
Vorpal Blade.
The end's in sight.
You took
Nice.
them all out. I'll give you
Pass.
after you.
Let's stay calm.
Charging in.
Hit it.
Last one.
I
Pass.
have a refrain.
Hit it. Perfect.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up,
And
everyone.
yeah, get another 500 XP. Good. It's just Stroll who's lower on MP right now, right? Yeah, everyone else is actually maxed.
What now?
That's pretty good. Right. Juna. Trickster, not Truckster. There we go.
I've learned a new skill.
Debilitate. Very nice. Useful against bosses. Just to lower all stats at once. Up here we go. Right. At 1.
Right there.
Hit it.
How's that?
Excellent.
Let's go.
Quite well.
Let's follow up with some fire.
Master.
You are fully,
It's okay.
like, full on
We can do
MP.
this.
I guess if we're full on MP, we should just Radiance one of these ones, but
The next one's yours.
anyway.
This is the power. Here I go.
Summon Fairy.
This is
Keep
the
it
last.
up, you bug.
Power of a priestess.
Hit it.
Tougher than I thought.
I've
Pass.
Time for some close combat.
Hit it. There we go.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
And more XP.
Good. Tis done.
Wonderful. Ton of level ups and rank ups.
Marvelous.
So we get magic and agility for Juna,
Feels nice.
and we get endurance and luck for Basilio. Oop. Still don't want to be caught out by these guys, but I'm now less worried about game overing if I get caught
I
out,
see the enemy.
which is where we were before. Come on, turn around. We were here in the exact same position last time we did this.
Let's sweep them
Right.
this time.
Let's settle this quick.
Clear him. Big hit. I should just nuke this one because I have full MP.
All went down in
This
one
is
One
the
lived?
to the front.
So much
We
for
shall
a challenge.
sweep them.
That shouldn't happen. They shouldn't live through the nuke. I guess we don't have quite as much as we used to because I took off the 15 MP item. Anyway.
Not bad, if I say so
Hey,
myself.
more level ups.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
And head in here. Now we have these guys. Who are still yellow to us. They must be at the edge.
Right there.
How's that?
Nice. We hit 2 of them with that. But somehow we only ended up with 3 enemies. Right. Pass.
After you.
And count.
Pass.
I shall be
Pass.
right ahead.
Warrior.
Vorpal. I should have done the attack I usually do, but anyway.
This'll be over. Your
Pass.
Forward.
Attack it.
Still up.
turn. This is the power.
Pass.
I'd rather refrain for now.
Hit it.
Woo, not
One
too
dog
shabby.
fight down.
Let's keep this up, everyone.
Hey, another level up.
Wait on there. Let's keep moving.
We are done here. You're right.
Now.
Juna. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. She's needing a little bit more like Archetype XP, but we are definitely falling off a little bit in terms of how much we're generating. Although that is also because I've now switched 3 people off from generating onto,
I see the enemy.
well,
I am most certain.
onto getting it for themselves, I guess.
Exemplary.
Right there.
Time for some close
That was well
Forward!
I think I dodged somebody who was attacking us from the side
See
there.
the enemy.
I imagine
That one's
could
down.
be of use.
Right there.
Right. This guy's gonna forget we exist again. Yup.
Charging in. Let's push through.
Very funny.
Let's settle this quick. Forward.
And now hit him. Alright.
I'll show you.
Fire.
Raging fire. Juna got one.
And that's
I
the
knew
talent
you
of a
could do
song.
it.
Pass.
Good here.
If I can get close,
Hit.
it is over.
Yeah. Yufa hit their weakness.
In the name of justice.
Hit him.
Stroll, you gotta aim.
Really,
high.
Stroll again?
I've got just
Persona.
Right, we'll use a
maybe not.
I guess I'll use one of these again. Not my ideal way of handling that, but
Woo, not too shabby.
Stroll missed
Let's keep
again.
this up, everyone.
Stroll really needs more agility, huh? So he can hit things.
Our foes of
Right, that's
What
another
now?
one here. We only managed to generate 3 that time. So that is a level, technically. So, I guess that's good. Next floor is weak ones, right? Yeah.
I see the enemy.
do it.
Right there.
Hey, I didn't manage to get caught by this one again.
Time for some close combat.
Got it.
Take them all out.
Quick, everyone.
Right.
Go.
Yep, just needed to wait for her to hit it.
Behold this
I am wondering if
power.
this is just, like, better.
Hitting the final act.
You're
Keep it
just
up,
so
Juna.
Not quite, no.
I walk.
The next one's yours.
You still have to do the same attacking
We
stuff.
shall sweep them.
This is the last.
The reason I thought it might be better
Finish them off.
is because if it killed everything in one hit, it would guarantee that we did it in one ability rather than 2.
The way's clear.
So it would probably even out over time as better, but I don't know. It's probably about the same. Right.
That should do it.
Charging in.
These get us almost no Archetype XP.
as ever.
I see the enemy.
Hey, good one.
That is interesting that is what triggers that guy's turnaround, is once you kill all the small ones.
Right there.
There we go.
How's that?
We won't allow this.
It's a very odd room in terms of like how the enemies aggro. Yeah, so I think this actually comes out ahead a lot of the time. Yeah.
Fantastic,
We're looking good
Juna.
here.
Because you can end up with a really good roll.
Finish them off and we're clear.
I shall
Hit it.
Tougher than I thought.
If I can get
Hit it.
closer. They sure don't give up easy.
I will fight with pride.
Pass.
Maybe I
Guard.
should take a defensive stance.
It's still stunned. Right, and now we'll do a loop.
All yours.
Pass.
Finish them off.
Pass.
We're
Good
clear.
strategy.
The next one's
Pass.
yours.
Even my after
Pass. Pass.
you. Don't.
Attack it.
Sorry, my mistake.
I will
Good
Pass.
here.
I shall.
Kill it.
We shall sweep them.
That was enough. Wonderful.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Yep, unscathed triumph. We get out of that with a bunch more XP.
Careful. We're not through them
I
yet.
see the
Oh,
enemy.
yep.
Come on.
Thank you for reminding me there was one enemy
Let's
left,
settle
Juno.
this quick. Give us all we've got.
I'm going to try this again.
Hitting the final act. I knew you could do it.
I walk a royal.
I guess it is kind of
This is
better.
the
Like, it's a
closing
little
area.
better, I guess.
It is over.
This is the got one.
Because it means that you complete fights quicker. Yeah, I guess it's, do you want to spend 12 MP to make a fight slightly quicker? Maybe. Right.
What now?
More Heroes Leaf of Light, which we will now apply to Juno. 4, 5, 6. And then that gets us up here. Oh, we're not quite at the room I thought we were at, actually.
Right there.
There we go.
It's too late for you.
And we'll win this.
Everyone, go.
Now the fight against dogs.
In no time. Your
Pass. Pass.
Everyone. I'd
Pass.
rather refrain.
No holding back.
Vorpal Blade.
2 remaining.
Well done.
Always
Pass.
Good strategy.
Only
Forward.
two
Kill dog.
Stay sharp. Only
Not over yet.
Run forward. Kill dog.
Clear.
Perfect.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
And Unscathed Triumph. Hey, another Hero's Leaf of Light.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
I
That
see
one?
the enemy.
Come on.
Let's take
Let's
them
go.
all out.
Some of this.
And same thing. So
Please.
pass,
The next one's
pass,
Even after
pass.
Warrior.
Vorpal Blade.
Almost finished.
Great job.
We get the. I just realized we must get MP when we finish a fight, right? Because Stroll should be so much lower than he is.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Yeah, there must be something I'm forgetting that gives us MP when we finish a fight. One of our bonds, probably.
Great job, everybody.
Right.
yours. Not bad.
Hey, we've leveled up to
Strive
66.
for greater heights.
That gets us another point of magic.
There are still enemies nearby. We must be cautious.
I'm actually gonna reset the dungeon here because I already know what the next room is. Because it's the
Leave it to me.
it is the room with the flower, and we're gonna do this one more time. And this time we're gonna go straight up. We're not gonna stop once we get to that point. Yeah. And the reason I'm doing this is I think we might now be a high enough level that we instant kill the dogs. I want to check whether we still get the same amount of Archetype XP for killing the dogs. Let's see. Because now we're 66, we should be 2 levels above, right?
I'd say we're evenly matched.
Still evenly matched, huh?
You've got this.
There they are.
I guess I could only do... I could look at them and then only do the ones that give us 5 enemies, but... Anyway.
Time for some close.
Push through.
Get it.
Excellent.
We shall
fight well.
Big hit. Right.
This might be a good strategy.
Loop
counting
through.
Even I'd rather refrain from
Vorpal Blade.
Almost finished.
Well done.
Perfect.
Don't under
Pass.
after you.
Behold. I'm charging in.
That one.
Last one.
Everything.
And kill it.
I must do this.
Perfect.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
And Unscathed Triumph.
That'll do.
Bunch more XP.
Right. I can
Hey,
use this.
Slash Surge increases slash attack
Don't see
damage.
any
That's
more.
probably going to
There
mean
they
that Vorpal Blade kills in one hit now.
Forward. Come on.
Nice.
We attack as one.
And big hit. Let's see how much Vorpal Blade does.
Please, after you.
Right.
Looking good here.
I'd rather refrain.
Vorpal Blade. Yeah, that now kills in one hit easily.
That. Victory's out.
That makes things a little quicker.
A halfway decent
We no
result.
longer have to do an extra loop. But yeah, we get so much more out of doing this first room than we get out of doing any other room. So that's pretty good to know. So if we really want it, we just need to do this first room. Where's the... That's the one I'm looking for. Narcissus
They're
Brooch.
gone. The danger is behind us.
You gonna turn around?
I see
Yep.
the enemy.
All right. How's that?
Let's go.
We will win this.
Right. Now we just pass around to Stroll.
The next one's yours.
These go right ahead.
So he's got
Are
1,
you
3,
prepared?
4. We use 18, so this should put him to 316, right?
I'll cut you down.
Which it did there.
And that's
But how
that.
much does he have it
Victory's
afterwards?
ours.
That's what I want to check in terms of his MP. Nice.
We made short work.
So now
What now?
he has... I'm in the wrong bit. 327. Yeah, so it only cost him 7 MP. Well, he effectively got back 11 MP. Cool. It's good to know.
There they are.
Right. Got it.
We won't
We
allow
can
them
just
to
attack
allow
through
us
that
to
one.
take
Yeah, so it only costs him 7 MP per fight
Your turn.
to do a fight. Which means that if we equipped him with the MP recovery item, he would probably be able to clear every single fight
Okay, I don't think there's
without
any more
using any
backup.
MP, basically.
Keep moving.
In fact, you might even recover some.
To ever greater heights.
Nice. Got a level up for Heisme.
I didn't know I had
I
it
think
in
we
me.
got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
So we're going to get up here and we're going to have most of our party members around level 65. In fact, we might have them all at level 65. I think that would be
Right there.
about perfect. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Quick.
Cool.
Watch me.
Let's go for fire.
All right, Judah, go.
Admire that. I will fight with pride.
We need to do a little bit more damage to
This
them.
is the power closing in on the enemy.
Attack.
We shall sweep them.
Right, hit it.
I die hard.
I'm gonna use single target on this one
You're just
Time for some close comp.
and then kill it. Perfect.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
And unscathed triumph.
good. Tis done.
Great. Bunch more level ups. Oh yeah. Now I remember what happens here. So now we attack the ones in the center, because otherwise we're gonna get trapped in that same corner again that we got trapped in twice in a row.
Your turn.
Right.
We're looking good here.
After you.
And Vorpal Blade.
Hack and slash.
Perfect. They're all dead.
That's that. Victory's ours.
And more XP.
A halfway decent result.
Nice. Another person is level 65.
I shall strive to use
Got
this
strength
power
and luck on Hulkenberg.
There they
We are
are.
not done yet.
This one's now walking
I see
that
the
direction. We hit it in the back.
Here we go.
We act
We
first.
accidentally activate the fight 1 attack early. Pass.
After you.
Hold back.
Nuke.
You hit their weakness.
This is the
That's still pretty good.
Closing in on the enemy.
Now we're back to where we would be if we
That one's
ambushed them.
how you do it.
What?
Really? Again?
Only
I
one
call
left.
upon a red
Okay,
soul.
Infernal Vortex.
Raging fire.
Right.
That's that. Victory's ours.
That's that one done. Nice.
Well, I
And
hope we've seen the last
let's
of
do the
them.
next one. I'm now just going to give all of the XP to Juno once we get to
There they are.
near the top.
Time for some close comp.
Yeah, nice work.
Charging in.
Alright, go. That's actually worth a ton in terms of like mag at least. Right, get behind this thing.
I see the
Hit it.
All right. How's that?
There is an argument that we should be doing this, like some of these rooms in Tycoon for more money, but
I'll show
I'm not that worried about it. We're already getting a lot out of this.
That was a masterstroke,
Admire that.
Judah.
Behold.
Forward.
Hit it. That worked pretty well.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
And more of that.
Bad, if I say so myself.
Cool. Got level up for Basilio. Everyone else is just about to level up. They're
Yeah,
about
that
an
feels
XP
nice.
away. Strength agility is
that's the last of
huge,
them.
especially given the problems we've been having with Stroll. With him not being able to hit anything. Right.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Charging in.
Amazing.
Coming in.
Okay. Got it.
Sweep them with style.
Give us all we've got.
I think I might just nuke this one.
Please, after you.
By this
There we go.
power.
Little radiance. Wonderful.
Smooth finish. Great
There
work,
we go.
everyone.
Unscathed triumph.
Applause, please.
Hey, there's some more level ups.
I shall rise to the.
Power.
You got strength and luck. She got endurance and luck.
Remain vigilant. There are still enemies about.
Charging in.
Okay. These guys are dead.
Lovely.
There they are. Time for some close comp.
Right.
Right there.
Now we know how to handle this one because we've done it once already. I've done it perfectly once before.
There they are.
Let's push through.
There we go.
Nice.
Let's take them all
Let's
out.
do this.
Please, to me.
Now because we're recovering MP on the main character, we're gonna hit these guys.
Great, Judah. I will fight with charging in.
Grand
The
finale.
next
Pass.
one's yours.
I move to the front.
Attack.
It is over.
Yeah. Yupa hit their weakness.
And attack. He does a lot of damage if he hits, huh?
That's the last of them. The way's
Right.
clear.
There we go. That's another couple of level ups.
We have yet
Yufa's
to defeat
about
the
to
enemy.
level.
All right. How's that?
Stop staring.
Perfect.
Fighting.
Right.
Persona
Let's do this again.
Burn. You finished them in one
bad,
shot.
Juno.
Let's say
Pass.
That's
If I can
grand
get
finale.
close.
Hit.
We shall sweep them.
Perfect.
Smooth finish. Great work,
That's another one
everyone.
down.
I've done it!
Cool. Yufa leveled up.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
So we have everyone level 65 except for us, who's 66. That's much better.
I see the enemy.
Got it.
Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
Think this
Alright. We pass our way through to Stroll.
might be a good
I'd
strategy.
rather refrain for
I'm looking
now.
good here.
There we go. Stroll, your turn. He's back at full MP, by the way.
What a
Wonderful.
finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
So,
To ever greater heights.
bunch of level ups there.
Means of protection.
Pierce Surge increases Pierce attack damage for
Power
Hulkenberg.
swells forth.
Haste Lore increases wielder's hit evasion at the start of a battle for
Foes roam the area still.
Heisme.
Right there.
Hit.
This battle's out. Give it my all.
I'm gonna nuke these guys. So pass.
I can do this. The situation
Oh,
is
Yufa
changing.
goes second now. All right.
Please go right ahead.
Let's
I
go.
guess our
Flare.
agility isn't going up quite as quickly as hers is. All right.
What a finale.
Don't hate it. It's just unusual. Nice. Nobody got anything from that
Was the
one.
last of them.
That's kind of a good sign that you've hit the level of grinding where you need to stop, where nobody gets any benefit from it. We have 31 Heroes Leaf of Lights. So let's
I'll always aim higher.
get you up to the next one. So that's Lucky Slash, deals unpredictable physical slash damage, and luck increased by 4. And now it's time for Juna to enter the Royal Mass Dancer archetype. Let's go. Ah, the Royal Mass Dancer. You might call this power the most complete expression of Juna's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler with inscrutable guises is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the Mass Dancer together.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
So, now Juna's going to get the class. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O masterful hero who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the Mass Dancer we bestow upon thee. I feel passion welling up from the depths of my soul. The flame that the archetypes lit in me has become a raging fire.
Let's go.
Royal Mass Dancer, I like the sound of that. Finally, I'm becoming my true self. And now I'll make the whole world fall for me.
I've
Perfect.
learned a new skill.
So we switch everything over, which is exactly as it was. We have to give her skill inheritance. We want this one. We want this one. We want probably Tarunda, and then... Are these? Oh, one-time weaknesses. Yeah. We want Heavy Fire. I guess instead of Tarunda, I had Infernal Vortex on. Right. And then, what have we got here? So we have Rune's Flame Flower. Oh, that's the one that... Wait. Is that the one that I just inherited onto her? No. Wait, she must have that by default. In which case I don't need Crimson Flame, because it's basically the same ability. In which case you can have Tarunda back. Yeah. Alright, so that's basically the same ability, even cost the same. Weakness to fire, weakness to ice, and then these are all from the mask. Cool. Prevents turn lost when an enemy is defeated using fire, ice, electric, wind, light, dark, or almighty magic. Is that hers or any? Probably hers. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, also, what's she weak to? Weak to slash. Huh. Alright. It's not ideal, but anyway. Oh, I have another,
What now?
like, huge pile of these. What does Yufa need?
What now?
Yufa. Soul Hacker. Which is currently level 1. I also just want to check Basilio. What does he need? He needs Martial Artist, which he's not even close to getting. Okay. So, definitely Yufa's closer. And Soul Hacker.
I've acquired a new ability.
Heavy Wind Magic to all enemies. Which recovers MP with each one it hits.
Seems I've grown.
Heavy HP recovery. Let's just keep ranking these up.
Acquired a new ability.
Critical rate for all allies for 3 turns. More of this.
It seems I've grown.
Seeker's Flame, heavy fire damage to all enemies, recovers MP for each hit. Again, very, very good. We are now up to 14. 15. She now has Heat Riser. She can raise 1 ally's everything. And that's it. But yeah, she's now only 4.5 levels off. Cool. We can't save here. So now we just gotta assume that we don't die to these things.
There they are.
Saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Time for some close. Let's push through.
That wasn't how I wanted that fight to go. It also wasn't the enemy I wanted to target, if that helps. Ow. Hit a weakness. Very had shots. 2 are dead. Alright. Well,
The situation
let's
is
pass.
right ahead.
Come forth, Royal Soul.
Radiance.
Someone help, please. You was hurt
I
bad.
cannot. I pray you're ready.
Summon Fairy. Cool. Fight's done. Wait, second fight?
Reinforcements.
Oh no.
3 enemies left.
Cannot
We can
hold.
Pass.
I won't hold
Radiance.
You hit their weakness.
Summon Fairy. Alright.
And that's that.
Well,
Victory's out.
some people got some XP from that. Not everyone though.
What now?
Right, heal. Now in the expensive medicine.
Right there.
We got this.
Oh, what does I just hit
Brace
by?
yourselves.
I guess the arrow? Yeah. Alright. It's gonna get to use its charged ability. Yeah, she's now a little weak, honestly, because of her weakness to slash.
Someone get
Not ideal.
June is not down. We got
Oh, I've been here before.
Jack Frost.
Right, Radiance.
Not like this. Light. Someone help, please.
Cool.
What a finale.
Right.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Well.
What now?
Spend some medicine. Kill those.
Let's take it.
I
We
see
may
the
yet
enemy.
Find a use for it.
Forward.
Alright. What?
We'll hold our ground.
Okay, some of them were my fault. Did you see that one? Also, we got dodge, which is huge, because that lowers their number of turns, but... She's still dead.
We gotta wake her
Alright.
Go
Pass.
right ahead.
Let's go.
Radiance.
Somewhere. Quick, get her back on her feet.
Can't afford to hold back.
Where are we? Revival
Let's
medicine.
try this.
Time for my grand
I can do this.
Summon Fairy.
Jack Frost.
Nice. Yeah, I did not see that enemy from the side at all. Like, until we hit that other enemy, that
What now?
one with the spear did not exist. So, some of them were my fault. That one we were legitimately hit by something that I'm not entirely sure existed. So,
Right there.
okay.
Charging in.
Right here.
This is fine.
Come and get.
Keep dodging.
That's out.
Got him.
This is our
I don't know which one we're attacking, but I saw that we could use our squad battle.
Oh, souls of kings.
Right,
give me
summon
strength.
Fairy.
Let's remain focused.
Only 2 enemies
Alright,
left.
yeah.
Stay
Yufa
sharp.
actually goes first now, just to have this unrealization.
Fire.
Cool.
Looks like that's all of them. Great
Right.
job, everybody.
Unscathed Triumph.
Okay.
Hey, we leveled up.
I feel stronger.
I'll take another point of magic.
There is still danger here.
I see the enemy.
They're up.
Got it.
Let's sweeten the
give
mess
my
up.
order.
Quick, everyone, go.
Okay. Big hit.
I'd rather
Pass.
refrain for now.
Hit him.
All right. June Already got one.
It's okay. We can do this. The
Pass.
next one's yours.
We had a couple
Can't
of
afford to
like
hold back.
ones that didn't
You
really seem
first.
to get hit
Even
very well there.
Stay sharp.
Let's try that again.
Sorry, my mistake.
Let's.
Alright, and then I have to use this as well. That's probably the worst outcome, is that I have to do everything then use our uke.
Smooth finish. Great work,
Alright.
everyone.
Unscathed Triumph.
We got a few problems still.
There they are.
All right. How's that?
Right,
We destroyed the crystal.
and that got us a ton of stuff there. Right. So now,
What now?
you take all of... Oh, I got a jeweled route. Ooh. Ufa, I got a jeweled route. That's a whole level. There we go, some more of these. She's going to be very close to her new class. Yeah, she's like one off. Wait, did I go out without early? No. Yeah, she's one off getting her new class. Right. Up here. Oh, this is not the boss. Oh, it is, however, a difficult enemy.
Careful now.
Guys,
I see the enemy.
Let's push through.
We can get this.
got him.
Nice.
This is our
Let's
chance.
do this.
Oh, you hit the right one. Well done.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Slash, huh?
Please go right ahead.
Pass.
Your
Pass.
I'm
Pass.
Are you prepared?
Vorpal Blade.
I'll cut you down.
We hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Everyone is counting on
Um,
me. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Just figuring out how I can do this.
Not this tactic.
Because
They're weak
you
to slash attacks.
resist everything else. Okay, so I can use Summon Fairy.
This is the last.
Some power.
That works.
If I can get closer.
Hit it.
Good night. You hit their weakness.
Charging
Don't
in.
let up now, Juna.
And again. Perfect. How much is this one worth?
Finale. Keep your energy up.
Still not as
everyone.
much as the dogs on the first floor.
Got myself running.
Alright.
Think that's the last of them.
That did appear to be the last of them.
I don't
And
like
this is the final... Yeah, this is the final bit.
What now?
Right, let's use one of these on Yufa. And do a little save here. Right. Good.
Yep.
Right. Next,
What now?
just see where we're at. Our MP is a little low, but it's not low. The only thing we know about this boss is that we need to hit it with almighty stuff. Could give them one-time weaknesses. That's probably a benefit of having Juna in, is to give them one-time weaknesses to things. Basilio, you got any like one-time weaknesses to things? Nora's resistance is nice as well. Severe almighty damage to one enemy, remove status, repel, strength buff effects on the target. That's probably worth it, right? Deadly Eraser. Yeah, let's bring him in. He's generally just worth bringing in. What do we need to for that? Oh, it doesn't matter because we can use Prince for all of them. As long as it doesn't need multiple, we can use Prince. We need you to steal, so you're going to be in instead of Stroll, and then maybe Hulkenberg we switch to? Yeah, I guess we switch to Hulkenberg, and she can use like Omni Guard or something. Or Ultimate Guard if we want to go for a ridiculous version of it. Yeah. I think this works. Right. All I've done is change my party around, so let's go. Wait, is everyone in the right spot as
What
well?
now?
Heisme should be forward. There we go. Apart from that, apart from that, everyone's in the right spot. Yeah.
I don't like this.
Pretty sure whatever's ahead of us is no joke. You still want to push forward? Let's go. That is a gnarly looking dragon.
As I thought.
'Tis a genuine dragon that stands before us. I expected as much, yet my spine still shivers at the sight of it.
Sam.
I'd call you gutless for saying so, but my knees are quaking too, so who am I to talk? But you know what? This feeling that's making my hair stand on end, I don't hate it. Hang on, something's off about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear as day. There's poison running through that thing's whole body. Astounding. It siphons the toxins from the very ground itself. It seems we face a venomous dragon then.
Well,
And so you appear before me. Since the founding of the kingdom, you are the first to have successfully ascended 2 of the towers. Figured I should start things off with a compliment this time. Seemed like the polite thing to do. Well, thank you. Bit hard to rejoice with an absolutely disgusting dragon standing in front of you, but you know, thanks all the same. Well, please, it's not like you didn't know this was going to happen. Here I am, trying to be a good host, and you're getting sassy.
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
Now let's see if you can defeat the second of these 3 mighty dragons. Put some style into it. I shall be crestfallen if thou shouldst fail.
Get him quick!
Well, we've come this far. Graham, let's do it. We got a job to do.
Yeah.
We got a job to do, so let's see it through. We've only to do what always gets us through such situations. Give it our all.
I'm going.
Agreed. Let us be done with it. I'm also thinking we might switch out Juna, depending on if it has a slash attack.
Leave this to me.
Oh,
Now that
we get this. 5,000 free damage is pretty big.
Never seen Magletus.
Face me!
Right, plunder.
I'll be taking that.
Cool.
Why, hello there.
That's what
This
we're
will
getting
be
off of
over
it.
Soon enough.
We know it reflects that, but we actually don't know anything else. Wait, is that all it reflects?
Masked dancer.
I'm gonna hit it with a one-time weakness to fire,
For the weak spot.
so that we can then hit it with fire later.
Royal Soul.
Or we could do it immediately, but I think I'm gonna hit it now with Royal Slash. Or unless we want to do Hero's Let's use Hero's Cry. Let's do some setup.
Here I go.
Right. Charge.
Let us
Do I
clean
want to
up
swap
this
you
mess.
out now?
Oh, power of kings!
No. I don't want to switch you out, but I will do a quick change arts for yourself.
Masked dancer.
Now I'm going to hit Infernal Vortex,
Raging fire. Hit their weakness.
just to test fire.
Fight with pride.
So fire is usually reflected, so everything is usually reflected. Got it. Let's do Royal Slash. Unless I want to do Hero's Proving. Let's Hero's Proving. Let's buff first.
Oh, come here. Gotta stay calm.
So I've just charged. I could do this, which would test Slash as well. Let's test Slash.
It's up to you now.
Cool. 2,000 damage. Reasonable. So this is the thing that applies Hex, I'm assuming? Oh no, all reset. So it resets all stats. Okay. Attack rose. Roar. Lowered our stats. Okay.
Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
So it reflects that as well. Yeah, so I think what it told us initially is correct. Okay. You've still got Nullify on,
Then
right?
again,
I think you do, because you weren't hit by anything. So let's pass your turn. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything to do other than pass.
there's a
Pass.
wise choice.
I'll
That
give
gets
you
it to
the
her turn.
performance of a lifetime.
We then want to use a removal of all debuff effects on ourselves.
This should be good.
Thanks.
Seems like a good place to
I owe
start.
you one.
My thanks.
Then we have a question. How do we think
can
we're
do
killing it? I'm going to try a Royal Slash. I just want to see how much damage it does.
This is it.
Who should I be?
Okay, I know how we're... I know the strategy we're going with. Charge. We're going to hit it with
You
him.
think
Why?
yourself equal
Well, it does
to a
4
Eugene's
times as much
fragility?
damage as a Royal Slash. That's why we're going to
I leave
use
it to
him.
you.
I've
Right.
got just the dance for you.
Remove buff
Might
effects.
say it's to die for.
Yeah,
Can't let it go unused.
let's do that. So it now uses that again to raise its attack.
Dodge.
We dodged. Perfect. What's this?
A petty
1
curse.
hex on somebody who's not even going to attack.
Take this.
Alright. Thanks for the free turns. In which case I'm going to use a... I can't use... Oh, yeah, I'm going to use Hero's Proving. use
ready
that so
whenever.
that it has to change its moves, right? So now, it will have to use the move which takes away our buffs, I think. Hit it.
Let's do this.
A curse,
Nice.
is it? I'll use what I must. Wise
Pass.
choice.
This'll be over soon enough.
I'm now going to use Amnesty Talisman.
This should be good.
Let's stay calm.
Pass.
The next one's yours.
Destroyer!
Charge.
I
Pass.
leave it to you.
Let's give it a weakness. Let's give it a weakness to fire. Wait, actually,
That's not.
that's not the one I'm looking for. Party, you currently have. I want to see what you have inherited. Blizzaton. Okay, ice then. That's what we want to do.
This is just what
Let
I
me give you a one-time weakness to ice.
This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
Also, let's just test ice, but we know it's all a
Oh, vexing.
yeah, it's all the repel. This is the buff, yeah.
Ow!
That's fine. That isn't slash. That's all we needed to know.
Too many people knocked out.
Oh, that hit a weakness on Basilio.
This'll get
That
ugly.
killed Basilio. What? That killed two of them. What killed them? Not sure. Anyway, Balm of Life. Onto
This'll do.
Juna.
Time for my
A
Basilio
curse, is it?
Someone help him back up.
Balm of Life onto Basilio.
Pay you back double.
We're in an odd spot now.
Captain's hurt bad.
Ow.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
My husband's
People knocked out here.
Three people out. Wait, are we dead?
This'll get ugly.
Oh, and then that was a weakness. Okay. That's not impossible. We just need to think about that a little bit. Obviously, you need to be able to remove the buffs each time, right? Because you need it to waste 2 of its turns. Every time. You need it to waste 2 of its turns. Which is fine. We might need a little bit more MP on us. Do we have any more MP? Any MP that isn't one of these? No? No, it looks like the Secretist of Secrets or the Sumptuous Magla Feast is the correct way to go. Bit of a waste, but we'll do it. Just thinking this through in my head. Now the other thing is that it does have slash moves.
What now?
Do you have anything? Well, one, you have the archetypal ring on, I just remembered, so we can switch you off of that. What we're looking for here is something, I don't know, not double critical hit because you don't crit very often. Yeah, this is probably it. Sharply increases the power and MP cost of synthesis skills that use MP. Yeah, that I think is what we're looking for here. Prevent Hex is also really good for you. Normal attacks inflict Hex. Alright, you're fine unless I've got something here that... No, because anything that could reduce slash would be it. Well, I could switch you off of this because you actually don't need anything that the gunner gives you. What have we got? Savior? Savior gives you a heal for all. A heal for all is probably worth it, right? Yeah, that could be worth it. A nice little heal. The other option is that we take something like... something that adds a resistance to something good. Now, what does Savior have? His weakness to dark. Now, that's probably what hit Basilio, unfortunately. Martial Artist. Recovers meteor amount of MP for caster and removes poison and hex, but only for caster, unfortunately. Elementalist. Weakness to pierce. Might be fine. What does it give you? Magic boost, I guess, is kind of cool. Yeah, that might be our play. Something like that.
I don't like this.
Let's go. Yeah, I think we basically had it on the first try.
Yeah.
I just got out of sequence trying things. Right. So, we hit you for 5,000.
I've never seen mag levels.
I think I've got time that I can pass here.
I
A
want to
favor,
run.
if I may.
So
I'll
pass.
show you.
Because it's turn number 1, we're going to hit you with a weakness to ice. Yeah.
This might great job, Juna.
I'm now going to hit you with the ice move.
You hit their weakness.
That's very good.
That's your opening, Captain.
Charge.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Pass.
I leave it to you.
Behold this power.
Weakness to ice.
Going for the weak spot.
Ice.
Okay,
And
let's do
then
this.
we're going to use something in here that's a buff. Do I have a buff in here? I could hit you with the evil eye talisman. No, well, sure.
All right.
This is a good opportunity because it doesn't have anything that removes. That's fine. Still don't know what that does.
What is this?
Buff effects
My
have faded.
shoulders.
That's only from us. Yeah, so it doesn't actually have anything. Yeah, so it has to do that to get its attack up to full, but it doesn't have anything that removes the attack, the defend, and agility stuff. Yeah,
I'll use
I think
what I
what it was removing, by the way, is it was removing Heismay's buff.
Sorry.
There we go.
Why, hello there.
Grab that while we're here.
Fast dancer.
Pass.
Let's go.
I'm going to use a Hero's Proving here as our buff.
Who should I? You better be ready.
Pass. I'm in an odd spot. I'll be honest. This is an odd turn. It's still got attack.
Just the dance
I
for
want
you.
to remove
Might
its
say it's to die for.
buffs. Yeah.
This should be good.
There we go. All reset. That removed our buff effect. Great Dragon's Wrath. Yeah. Toxic Breath.
Basilio's down.
It was a miss. That's good. Basilio is dead, however, but we can bring him back. We have the technology to bring him back. Wait.
Not now.
I need to check something else on us. Before I use that. Yeah, so I could use a lesser one, but actually what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to pass.
You think yourself
'Cause I would just
equal
pass
to a
on Basilio's turn
useless
anyway.
This should work.
I'll pay you
Balm of
back
Life.
Don't underrate. This might be a good
Pass.
strategy.
double. It's okay. We can do this.
We want to keep its defense lower, I think. Let's do this first. Let's remove buff effects.
I'm ready.
Pass.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Then we want to reduce its defense. Yeah,
I'll use this.
cool. So now it's 2 defense down. We don't have a buff currently, unfortunately. That's fine. That's trying to apply Hex, I think, which doesn't matter too much.
Poison.
And then Poison overtook Hex.
Everyone.
Thank you for the extra turns. Very much appreciated.
She needs an
I have the
antidote.
perfect thing for Poison. There we go.
I'll go with this.
Thanks.
250 and cures
I owe you
Poison.
one.
My thanks.
Right.
Captain's been hit
curse
with a hex.
isn't enough
He
to
attacks.
stop me.
He's getting hurt too.
Gotta rethink.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I want to do here. I want to hit you with a negative to your defense again.
This'll do. Let's
Then-
split some bets.
Oh, he's got an ill. Come on, really?
Never mind.
Really? Alright,
You could say
pass.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Cure Hex.
I was saving this.
This'll be over. Please,
Pass.
after you.
Buff.
Stay in about bloody time.
Are we
Don't
still
wouldn't do
charged?
this.
We're not charged. Oh, I need to charge. Alright.
Wise choice.
Not the most ideal of turns, but I think it works. Then we hit you with a weakness to ice.
Great job, Juna.
Yes, this is fine.
Now
This
we're moving to
works.
something new.
So all reset, followed by the attack buff.
Heavy.
Oh, Dekunda. Oh, interesting. Oh, then you got 8 turns?
I see your game.
Basilio's down.
Can we talk about how it got 8 turns? What is this?
Curse.
Okay.
Captain down! Someone, help us back up!
Why did it get 8 turns?
Gotta wake her up!
Did we hit like a...
Someone, help! Please!
I guess if it has to use the debuff removal, it gets 8 turns? What is this?
No.
I'm just gonna restart the fight. What?
Me first!
Alright. Noted. Do not use debuff removal.
I've never seen Magla this
Okay.
sinister.
I think I'm gonna do a different strategy on this now. Let's try just using our ice attack on the prince. So let's pass the first
I leave
turn.
it to you.
Don't watch me.
Ice blue.
This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna!
Hit with ice.
Something new! You hit their weakness.
I'm now gonna take you out.
Opening,
So let's party switch to... Well, first of all, actually, let's think about this a second. Yeah, party. We'll be switching you, but what I want to check is what causes you to be able to use this. Okay, I don't have any of that. That's fine. Just thought I'd double check. Actually, how could we use this? Extreme ice damage. That might be better. Anyway, that's for if we fail. You're going to switched out for Royal Knight? Yeah, for Royal Knight. That makes sense.
You got this.
You face Hulkenberg.
Let us clean up this mess. Eek.
Plunderer.
Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
And weakness to ice. There we go. That's fine. The miasma envelops the area. Still don't know what that does.
I feel so slow.
Might make it so that debuff effects are more likely to apply. Do you get an attack now? Yeah. Okay. It's not the end of the world.
Have to help everyone.
Thank you for the extra turns. That's actually huge.
Let's work together.
I haven't got anything I want to do here. We could use fire, actually. Yeah, it might be better to use fire. Yeah, I should do that. I should, instead of it, use fire. That's fine. Let's hit you with ice to start with.
Ice.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Nice.
opening,
My
Captain.
comrades, lend me your strength.
Definitely feel like I want to hit an ultimate guard here.
Let my power support you.
Followed
Perhaps this
up
suits me
with...
best.
Oh, I just got an achievement for something. I don't even know what that was. Okay. Probably a heal for Juna.
Allow me to use
you.
this.
Behold this power.
Weakness to fire.
This might
Great
sting.
job, Juna.
Let's
Now
set it
they're
up.
weak to something
Fire
else.
art.
After it, love.
That's
Observe
good.
The enemy. Night. This won't do.
Then I want to lower its...
I must
Wait.
reconsider.
I want to, yeah, get rid of its attack. Amnesty Talisman.
There.
Followed
Neither
by...
timid nor
I think I figured out the
arrogant.
better way of doing this. Followed by hitting it with a decrease to attack.
This should work.
There we go. Now it has to use 2 Great Dragon's Wraths, which is the same as buffing ourselves, except it costs a lot less. Right. That's annoying.
First.
We block it. Cool.
Captain's been
Here,
so you.
we'll use
He attacks. He's getting hurt
That's
too.
not.
pass,
After you. Juna's got a hex on her.
self buff,
It'll get reflected back at her. Heisman.
pass,
A
Don't
curse,
attack
is it?
anyone or it'll hurt.
Amnesty Talisman.
Allow
Yeah.
me to use this.
Annoying curse.
Remove hex. Yeah. Remove hex. That's what I want to do next. There we go.
I knew you'd help.
Now,
I will fight with pride.
I could pass again,
forth,
but I could
Royal
also just
Sword.
Royal Slash you. Let's see how much this does.
Hold
Also,
on,
I guess if we're
forward.
using that, I want to be in the front.
By this power.
Royal Slash.
This is it.
1,000 damage. Alright, not ideal, but we can work with that.
Seriously?
Yeah. It has to buff. It now does this again, which is trying to apply Hex, which it did.
Too slow.
And we got a miss, which means our block is still up on him.
Juna's got a hex
Right.
on her. If she attacks, you'll get reflected.
Pass.
Stay my blade.
A curse, is it?
Remove Hex.
Tis best used.
Behold this power.
Hit with a weakness to ice.
Anyone, or it'll hurt.
Blizzaton.
Free.
You hit their weakness.
Just trying to do damage each turn. That's like part of my goal here, is make sure we actually just do damage to the enemy. Because otherwise we're going to be stuck here forever. Alright, Amnesty Talisman.
A curse, is it?
Then we want to hit it with an attack down. There we go.
Allow me to use this.
So now it has to double buff. So it has to use the first 2 turns to buff, which it does. Then roar, so that lowers our stats. We can remove that easily. Ooh, ow.
Let's get him
Wait.
some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone
I thought we still had the block up, but maybe we don't. Judging by that.
This might be
Alright,
a good
pass.
strategy. Your head.
I'll get some distance.
Don't
Go to the
attack
back.
anyone, or it'll hurt.
Let's now remove all buff effects.
Take it.
Juna's got a hex on her.
Pass.
If she
A
attacks,
curse.
you'll get
Remove all
reflected back.
debuff effects.
That helped.
That helped.
Thank you.
Uh,
Annoying curse.
yeah. Pass.
After you.
Come forth, royal soul.
Heroes proving. No, it's cheap. It's so much cheaper to use the It's so much cheaper to use
This
this.
should work.
There we go.
Observe the enemy. Stay
Pass.
my blade.
A curse, is it?
And now we need to heal. There we go. So now we're gonna chuck on a 400 heal.
I was saving this.
I knew you'd help.
Didn't need to use 400. He only has 300 health. All right. Double buffs. Yeah. Tries to apply Hex, which is annoying. But again, nothing we can do about it. We blocked it. I guess it must have hit us with an almighty hit then, right?
If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Yeah. The one of the ones it hit us with must have been almighty. That's the only answer. Let me just check something about Hulkenberg here. Party? Hulkenberg. You have lightning. Don't think that lightning is useful for us, but I will double check.
Dancer.
No, so we only have Hellfire Dance and Blue Ice Dance. We cannot remove lightning.
A bit
Okay.
much, actually.
Pass.
Heisman,
Let's go.
your head. Don't
Could
attack
self
anyone,
buff.
or it'll hurt.
Could add 4 turn type icons. I should use this when I want to use Hulkenberg's block.
Maybe not.
Yeah. I should do that when I want to use Hulkenberg's block. Here I need to use Amnesty, I think. I think that's a better move, is Amnesty. Which we are running out of,
Let's try
but
this.
Juna's
for
got
now
a
it
hex on her.
works.
Oath of
If she
knighthood.
attacks,
Pass.
you'll get
A
reflected back
curse,
at
is
her.
it?
Lower attack.
Allow me to use this.
Mask dancer.
I'm going to inflict a one-time weakness to ice, because I can, and that at least sets us up for that.
Now we're
curse.
weak to something
The next
new.
one.
Pass,
I
just to
stand
cycle
ready.
around the turns a little bit, and now I'm going to remove Hex from you.
Thanks.
I am almost out of removing of Hex, though. So you have to double buff, which we already know. You're locked into that. Try and apply Hex.
A petty curse.
Not the end of the world. It also didn't hit us. You got a crit, which is unfair. That's cheating.
So heavy.
Alright. So, she recovers, because she recovers immediately. Pass.
Favor, if I
You're about
may.
to drop.
Annoying curse.
What's next? Remove the debuff. Remove the debuff. That's next.
Be a waste to let
That
them
helped.
sit.
Right.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Then,
Your head.
ice.
Don't attack anyone, or it'll hurt. You hit their weakness.
Good.
Sworn oath
That's
of
your opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
Then, still thinking this one through. Amnesty Talisman.
Juna's got a hex up.
Pass.
If she attacks,
Annoying
you'll get reflected back
curse.
at her.
Seems like a waste.
I'm just gonna use.
Upon a royal soul.
Well, you know what? I might as well use the item. I have 99 of them. Increase attack.
Let's get some use out of this.
Okay.
Behold, I walk a royal.
Pass.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
And then heal. Yeah. Was the other option there? I actually want to use this.
Thank you.
The other option there is that I could have given myself extra turns. That might be better. Give myself extra turns, then do the AoE buff. We'll do that next time we get an opportunity, I think. I hate this. This is so annoying. Every time.
Down.
Oh, at least we got a block.
Hulkenberg's down.
Alright,
Someone
pass.
has to get back in the fight.
Annoying curse.
Res Hulkenberg. This is a perfect turn to do what I want to do here.
Spirit is unbroken.
So,
Don't attack anyone.
Hero's Cry.
The captain's been
Now, do I actually need to have you
Not this
non-hexed?
skill.
Okay, remove Hex from you.
I knew you'd help.
Juna's got a
The
hex
curse, is it?
You have a turn, so let's Amnesty Talisman, which we are running out of.
I was saving this.
Behold this power.
Blue Ice Dance,
Going for the weak
Great
spot.
job, Juna.
Come forth, royal soul.
Blizzaton,
Free.
You hit their weakness.
gets it very
Is everyone all
close,
right? That's your opening, Captain.
and now we now we Ultimate Guard. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Cool. So it buffs. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did lower. No, I didn't lower it again. Oh, I might mess things up.
Petty curse.
Hey, it gets blocked by everybody.
Captain's
Nice.
hit with a hex. If he
A
attacks,
favor, if I
he's getting
may.
hurt too.
Lower its or give it weakness to ice.
Now
Curse
Pass.
by the sworn oath of knighthood.
Amnesty Talisman.
Juna's got a hex on her.
Pass.
If she attacks, you'll get
Annoying
reflected
curse.
back at her.
Sumptuous Magla Feast.
Be away
I help.
That's it.
Heisman,
Pass.
Next one's yours. By the sworn
don't
oath of
attack
knighthood.
anyone or it'll hurt.
Lower its lower its attack by 1.
Just the thing.
Alright, so now it's got a weakness to ice, which is good. And we've got ability to take advantage of that. Next. It's gonna try and apply Hex, which we've already got it applied to everybody anyway, basically. Dark gets blocked.
Too many people knocked out.
Or it missed, I guess.
Back on track. But this'll get ugly.
Okay. Yep. Okay, just thinking about how I want to handle this. There's Balm of Life
Allow me
Hulkenberg.
to use
My
this.
spirit is
Juna's
unbroken.
down.
Hold back.
Someone
Hit with Blizzaton.
get her back on her feet. Come on,
I
do it like
stand
I'm
this.
stupid.
Someone help
Balm of Life
me.
Gren. Alright, it's gonna give itself infinite turns here, isn't it?
We all deserve
Pretty much, yeah.
it. Now that's
Oh, we got dodge!
beautiful dodge, Heisman.
And then it used Roar, which is useless. Using it twice is so useless.
Juna's down.
That's actually amazing for us. Like, that's so good for us.
This should work.
Time for my
By
time.
the
Come
sworn
back.
oath
Right.
of knighthood.
Don't attack
Amnesty
anyone or it'll
Talisman.
hurt.
Not
Actually,
this-
Ultimate Guard
We'll combine our strength.
is the only thing that makes sense on that for that move there. It gets blocked, it loses half its turns. Tries to apply Hex, and then it gets 1 attack.
I see your game.
Down.
Well,
Get her back up.
we're back to 1.
Take this.
Thank you for the extra turns. Really, actually, hugely needed. Okay. Balm of Life on Hulkenberg.
My spirit is unbroken.
You get a turn. Perfect use of your turn is to apply one of these. You're not hexed. Perfect use of your turn is to attack.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain.
We don't have the
That's
ability
not
to
this.
do those yet. Don't want to Amnesty because it's about to lose its stuff anyway. which case I want to heal. Let's use a AoE heal like this. Our buffs are also about to, or our debuffs are about to wear off.
Much thanks.
Right.
Okay.
Pass.
Ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Inflict a weakness to ice.
Great job, Juna.
Let's go.
They're weak to something
Blizzaton. Alright. There we go. Cool. So the main issue we had there was when we lower one of its other stats down to max, and it gets 8 turns. That was our main issue. The rest of it was fairly straightforward once we found the loop. Cool.
Not bad, eh?
Nice. Everyone gets a level up as well, apart from us, I guess, but everyone else gets a level up.
Nice. I feel stronger
So we get
already.
strength and agility, magic and endurance, strength and agility,
Tremble before me.
magic
Does
and
it
luck,
seem that I've grown
magic and
stronger?
agility,
better and
and
stronger.
strength and endurance. Perfect. Those all seem pretty good. Phew, we made it through another trial. Guess all we needed to do was put our minds to it. Oi, weird little fairy. Come out, we did the damn test just like you said. Marvellous.
Impressive.
A splendid performance. Didn't think you had the muscle to put the beat down on a second dragon. The power at thy command is undeniable.
You may accept
Born
my
from the
challenge.
corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's raiment. May it serve thee well. Another one? Cardinal dragon robe. Oh, different. Cool. And we finished that.
Please have a look.
Incredible. I can feel the maglet overflowing from it, just like the armor we earned last time. Something bothering you, old man? This treasure not enough for you?
No.
No, I find no fault with the treasure itself, yet I remain unconvinced. This is really all that the forbidden power amounts to.
That's true.
You know, you're not wrong. I love a good piece of armor, but that's all they are. They don't seem like the type of things you'd label forbidden, and then build 3 whole terrible towers with dragons on top just to protect.
Well,
Whoa, guess you guys aren't as dumb as y'all look.
Then
Well, it stands to reason that upon completion of the final trial in the 3rd tower, you shall reveal to us the true nature of this forbidden power. Huh. Now why would I spoil the surprise? When thou hast felled the final dragon and proven thy heroic potential, then, and only then, shall the power thou seeketh be revealed.
Do not make me wait.
So don't get all sidetracked before you make it to the big tower, got it? Otherwise I'm going to be sitting there waiting for like ever. More nonsense, then poof, off she goes. Spare no concern for what she did or didn't say. We must press on.
True.
Agreed. Now let us all return and sit down for a long overdue meal. You know what? After this, I finally agree with you.
Well then.
Earned a good rest. Want to explore more.
Really?
Right. I don't really want to explore that much more, but 2 things, obviously. Because we've been burned before, check up here. Next, we go in here. We go here. We go Yufa. We find Soul Hacker, and
It seems I've grown.
she now has max level Soul Hacker, which has a move which ignores resistances, which I guess could have been cool. Anyway, max HP went up by 30. She's a little tank here. Oh, and then Basilio, Pugilist. That's what we're leveling now.
I learned a new ability.
So it's all Basilio now. And you know what her getting to that means? It means Royal Summoner. The true heroic embodiment of the summoner. It summons monsters and demons with peerless abilities.
I see.
Let's do it. Ooh, a lot of these things say modified. Ooh. That's interesting. Yeah, I wonder what all of these are. Modified must be King Frost. Yeah, I'm not sure about the rest of them, but modified is almost certainly King Frost. Oh, Harvest God must be, that's Demeter. Yeah. Revives any allies from KO and restores all to full HP. So good. Deity, that's like Metatron or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know what the other ones are, but yeah, I can work out a couple of these. Oh, also you got Synthesis as well. That's the wrong one. Tyrant. Ooh, forget what that would be. And then Fury. Yeah, so it's probably... I think that's the Beelzebub variant or something like that. Oh, actually, that might be Lucifer. I don't know what Fury is. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. Study. Ah, the Royal Summoner. You might call this power the most complete expression of Yufa's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler with otherworldly allies is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the Summoner together.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm counting on you.
We're actually going to end up with 300,000 mag left over, which coincidentally means that we probably needed to do 0 grinding for mag, which I think is hilarious given where we're at, because we would have had so much mag left over.
Of course.
Anyway, let's go. Although I guess we got mag from doing would have got the mags from doing those fights anyway. I guess I only did 1 fight in each dungeon for it. Anyway. Yeah, we have a lot of extra mag. I guess I could turn it into money. Yeah. Anyway. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the Summoner we bestow upon thee. I've never experienced anything like this. Magloth flows through my body.
I must.
The Royal Summoner, born from dragons and humans, which is to say from both anxiety and determination. This archetype's form is one of perfect harmony. Just as I pushed forward to an unknown future, with this power I shall draw forth a better tomorrow, the likes of which have never been seen.
I feel new power surging
Let's go.
within me.
So she's now using the Cardinal Dragon's robe, by the way, in case you missed it saying that. Tarokaja and like Cyclo, I guess, for now. Okay, I guess I can also use some of the extra magla I have to buy abilities. That's probably going to be a big use of our extra magla. What does the Cardinal's Dragon robe do, Yufa? Now you've equipped it. Magic +5, endurance +5, nullifies fire. Alright, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. It is kind of as Heisme described. It's like, it's good, but it's not quite what I would describe as insane. Like, it's not forbidden power level. Anyway. Let's walk over here. Don't really need to do any more grinding here, so I think we are good to leave.
What?
Yeah. Because we still got one more tower to do, so we can do any remaining grinding we need to do in the next tower. So I think we're good to actually one more thing. While I remember.
Now, where was I?
Yes, there is something we need to do in Academia. While I remember. Hello.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Special experiments, mask experiment. Actually, let's do a summons because these are quicker. I don't have anything. All right, good. Mask. I have none that I want to buy. All right, cool. That was actually really quick. All right then.
Oh.
Yep, let's leave. I still need to go to certain dungeons to get those if I needed to, but yeah, let's not worry about it. Right, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.